Hi everyone and welcome to NOZ Plays, where we're going to take a look at Kingdom Come Deliverance by Warhorse Studios. This is an open world first person medieval RPG. As many of you will know, this game started off as a Kickstarter. That's currently ended now, but you can still take part in the alpha game by heading along to the website, which I'll post a link for in the description below, and purchasing one of the bundles. And as it is an alpha game, remember you will experience a lot of bugs. There's a lot of texture popping, weird NPC behaviour, the quest lines aren't fully complete, and the dialogue is a little bit wooden, and you will experience crashes here and there.
Welcome to my shop. Show me your wares. Of course, young master.
However, there are quite a few quests for you to undertake, and I'll be covering some of those in the extended NOZ Plays. Also, despite all the texture popping, the game looks really good. There's some great work being done with the CryEngine, and there's some great scenery in the game as well. It looks really beautiful in most cases, and the lighting is very nice as well. Horse riding is a pretty key mechanic in the game. As you can imagine, there's a large expanse to cover, and you need a trusty steed on which to do that. And you can call one to you by whistling, much like in Witcher 3, and then just mount up and be on your way. The mechanic isn't fully fleshed out just yet, it is a little bit clunky, but it works pretty much as you would expect. And since this is an open world RPG set in medieval times with swordplay, there is a lot of death and carnage about the world. Now this is one of the first small settlements that you come to in the alpha after investigating the smoke on a ridge, and as you can see there's a lot of death about, and this is one of the main reasons for that death. This is the combat mechanics. Now this is the training area that you can get to by going to the army camp on top of the hill, and it basically teaches you how to do the main swordplay in game. It can be a little bit clunky at times, it takes a little bit of time to get used to and master, but once you do, it is very satisfying taking on opponents using this mechanic. And the last thing I want to talk about is the map. For me, it fits very nicely in with the medieval theme. It's a little bit reminiscent of the map from Witcher 2, but it's a lot more manoeuvrable, and there's pieces on the map that move with the characters around, much like the quest markers in Skyrim. That's your player character there that's dressed in the red hood, and you have a flag for quests, and also stars for interesting people that you can talk to either pick up quests or do certain activities. There's also a smaller map which you can get to by quitting the full screen, and this includes a quest log as well as useful information about other items and recent events. There are several blank menus in here, more features will be added in the future, and you still have the original map on the right hand side which you can scroll around by clicking on it, and you can also, when you click quests in the quest log, it will zoom to their location. So that brings me to the end of this NOZ Play, the short overview looking at Kingdom Come Deliverance in its alpha form. Hopefully I've shown you enough insight into the game's current development, and perhaps twisted your arm into pledging some money towards the game to take part in this testing phase. I really do feel this is going to be a great RPG in the future, and I'm really excited to see what is going to be introduced in the coming months. If you've enjoyed this video, please do drop it a like, it means a lot, and be sure to check out the NOZ Extended Play, where I take you through some of the very early alpha missions and just give you a wider overview of how the game feels and how it plays. As always guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.